Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zoe. This is going to be Xxxx and the Little Mermaid collab video. So I've got lots of goodies in here. But first, if you enjoy these types of videos of me trying things or hauls, project pans and things like that, then please like and subscribe. And yeah, let's get into it. So we have got lots of things to try here. We have got the Little Mermaid. Obviously, it's all Little Mermaid. Is it mattifying primer? Mattifying primer, which looks absolutely stunning, if you can see. Which we're going to try first. We have got makeup brushes. We've got a eyeshadow brush, a concealer brush, and a blending brush. We have got a face palette. Again, stunning, looks like a seashell. We've got the eyeshadow palette. I could only get the neutral one. Really frustrating. I really wanted the one with the pops of blue, but never mind. We've got some hydrating dewy spray. The pearl, is it the pearl stick? Balmy glow stick. Xxxx serum blush, and then a lip kit. So let's just get straight on into it. So I haven't even opened this yet. I've looked at all the products, but I've not even, oh my goodness, opened them yet. Whoa, I didn't think it would be pink. That's very cute, actually. So this is what the texture looks like. It looks sort of like a cream. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna just like put it on the back of my hand. It has a little smell. Not much, but let's just, the only thing I've got on is obviously my skincare. So I don't know where you're supposed to put this. It feels really nice. It just feels like a moisturizer, I suppose. Let's see if it does any mattifying. I don't know if it really mattifies anything. If anything, there's a glow. Sorry if I sound so chesty. I've had a horrible cough all week, so if I laugh or something and I sound like I smoke 50 a day, I do not smoke. Okay? But yeah, if anything, there's a glow to my skin. I don't know if you can see that. But it's nice. So we will see. So I have just gone away and done my eyebrows, and I put some Beauty Bay eye primer down just to give the eyeshadow the best chance. But I feel like I am going to do the face first. So, oh, is that just a powder? It is. Oh, I thought it was a cream powder. Oh, but I am going to go in with it, even though I never do this. I never do this. Like, normally I'm a cream bronzer girly, but for the purpose of the video, I will. So this is what the shell looks like. You've got your bronzer, you've got a cream blush, you've got a, what's it called? Powder blush, a like blush topper, and a highlight. I am going to use the bronzer, but I am going to use the other liquid bronzer. So yeah, so let's just, oh, a lot of kick up and sort of see kind of what coverage we have here. Oh, I like that. It's very pigmented, actually. I was not expecting it to be that pigmented. I don't know why, but I just wasn't expecting it to be that pigmented. And you see that? It's kind of like, yeah, it's just blending seamlessly. Like, even on wet foundation, which, like I say, I never do. I would normally never do this. But yeah, I am really happy with that. I feel like that's a lovely bronzer. That's beautiful. I will swatch the cream just so we can... Oh, that feels really moussey, actually. I will swatch it. That's the colour of it. I feel like that's really pretty. But I really want to try that other one. So... this is the Essence Serum Blush in, I don't know if there is a shade, but there is a few more. 001. It looks very pink. Bit out of my comfort zone. This is quite a deep pink. I don't think I own anything quite like this in my collection. A serum blush sounds like it's going to be very wet. So I am. You can hear that. That is very wet. I am just, oh my god, it's coming out in the actual, oh my god. Can you see that? Is it best to just sort of, I don't know if to put this straight on my face or not. Oh my god, can you hear my cat? He's like scratching on my bed. It's gonna go in, oh my god. Oh my god, where's my mirror? Okay, do you know what? That's not as scary as I thought. A little tiny bit goes a long way, let me tell you. That tiny little swatch that I just did on the back of my hand has done both of my cheeks. I feel like if you were to put this, like drop it on your cheeks or something, like you would end up with a crazy mess. Oh, I think it's a bit patchy. Can you just see around here? There's a little patch. Oh no. Let me see if I can blend it out a little bit. Okay, the blush has gone quite crazy, so I'm just gonna like tap over with a sponge and see if I can. It's not bad. Oh, you can see the sun has gone away now. It's not bad, but it's not my favourite. I feel like it's quite hard to apply and to get it to look nice. Whereas I have a massive blush collection and I have things that can do that in about 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm not the huge, I mean, it looks pretty now, but that did take a lot of work. I don't know. Again, I'm gonna have to use this more to see how I feel about it. And then the last sort of cheek thing we have got is, now I'm a bit pissed with this, right? Because it came and I took this off and the whole thing came off because I don't know if you can see, the top has like melted. It's literally melted, but you know, it's fine. Let's see what it, okay. That's pretty. That is really pretty. Again, I don't know how to apply this. Let's get a brush. Is this the right brush? I don't know. Just go for it. I need a mirror. Okay. Whoa. That looks like my skin is wet. I've just gone with a little tiny brush and just kind of, I feel like if I'd have gone in with the stick, it would have done that horrible thing that every stick highlighter does to me, and you just have this strip of really awkward highlight, whereas I feel like I've been able to place this and distribute it really well. Look at that! Oh my god. I love that. I love that. That's really surprising to me. I thought I was going to hate it because I pretty much hate any liquid highlight. I love the colour of it as well. I feel like it's deeper than I thought, but it's very pearly, if that makes sense, and bronzy. Oh my God, I can't believe I like a liquid highlighter. That's crazy. Then I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow, but I am just going to powder my face a little bit because we are looking a bit shiny. So I have powdered my face now, and the glow is still there. I really like that. I do just realise that I did have a highlighter in here. Which now I don't know what to do. I feel like because I'm not impressed with the blush too much, I know I'm gonna look like a crazy disco ball, but I might just go in. Oh no, I'm gonna go in with that powder one. So it's sort of the same shade as the, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I should have done that before the highlighter. I got excited, all right. Wow. I really like that. Look at that. That is so pretty. I love the powdered blush in here. And then under the brow bone, I am gonna put this beautiful little like shade in the middle. Hopeful it's called. And just see. Pretty. Yeah, I like that. And then I will swatch that sort of blush topper shade. Oh, look at that. Stunning. Yes, I really like that face palette. I think it's beautiful. And if you wanted to go away, you could literally just take that. Literally could just take that. I am impressed so far. So this is the eyeshadow palette. It does look like very basic, I know. But yeah, I also forgot to mention I did get this Essence Shake Liquid eyeshadow. It's very liquidy. We will kind of see. We will see. And these are the two brushes. Again, they're very small. I don't know how to feel about them, you know. Like, the bristles just don't feel very firm at all. So, let's go in with Part of Your World as a, like a eyeshadow sort of, you know, setter. Eyelid setter, as we say. Right, and then what are we gonna do? Do we go in with Sebastian? That's a sort of peachy nude. I feel like I should zoom you in. That's a peachy nude. Very light. I feel like if you were a different skin tone colour than me, I don't know if this would even work for you. Go into a deeper shade. I'm going to go into Feeling Crabby, which is this sort of mauvey colour, deep one. Okay, that's better pigment. That is better pigment. And just see if it will blend out nicely. I don't know. I feel like you do need to pack it on. It's very kick-uppy as well. Okay, now I've packed that on. That definitely looks a lot nicer. I do feel like it is slowly becoming 2. So I'm just going to repeat it the other side. So that's those colours. And then with, I do like that brush, you know, it is a nice brush. And then with the smaller, fluffier brush, I'm going to go into Prince Eric, which is the deepest matte on the palette. And to deepen the crease. And, oh, do you know what? I like this because it's the same shape as my crease. I do have hooded eyes, as you can tell, like, bite. So I do have to take it a little bit above my crease in order to see. That has deepened it a little bit. I mean, for an £8 eyeshadow, the pigment is really, really good. I feel like that definitely could have been deeper. I feel like it definitely needed a even deeper shade, but it still works, I suppose. And then I'm gonna go over sort of the deeper area with Ariel, which is this shade. I'm gonna use my finger just because we all know by now. Whoa, look at that. Very shifty. The shimmers just work best on your finger. That is beautiful. Oh my god, I was not expecting it to be this. Oh, it has fell out of my face though. Oh no, oh no, I should have done it before really. But not a lot of eyeshadows actually do that to me anymore. That is beautiful. I am just going to go in the next side, the other side. That's that shade on my eyes. As you can see, very beautiful. I am just going to blend it back in with that deepening crease shade just to blend it in a little bit more, because sometimes they can look a little out of place when you put a shimmer on. And in the very centre of the lid, I am going to put Free as the Sea on, which is a lighter one. Just sort of to brighten the eye. Oh my god. These shimmers are absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Same on the other side. Wow. Wow. And then on the very inner corner, I am going to go in with True Voice, which is the lightest shade. Oh, this doesn't feel as creamy. Still impactful though. Look at that. Those shimmers in that palette, obsessed. Obsessed. That is beautiful. Really love the shimmers in this palette. The mattes are something to have been, I don't know, I just feel like they could have been deeper, could have done a bit more interesting. Like this to me does not look like a Little Mermaid, but for an £8, I think it was £8 eyeshadow palette, I'm really impressed. I feel like this is the perfect everyday eyeshadow. I feel like you could go away with it. Yeah, really impressed. I'm going to go in underneath the eye. Let's put Feeling Crabby under there. Interested to see what Made to Shimmer. So I am just going to swatch that because it's got like, as you can see now it's mixed in. It had 2 different shades. So let's just swatch that on the back of my hand. You in focus? Oh wow. That is stunning. Not as impactful as the other shades. I feel like if you follow Caitlin Costello, who is like, she's the one who inspired me to start my own videos. She calls it the drugstore curse, and definitely feel like this eyeshadow palette has it. Like, most of these are beautiful, but some of them are lackluster. Like, I feel like True Voice was a bit drier than Ariel, and Crabulicious, and Romance. They're the only other two that we've not tried. So I will, again, just swatch them just so we can see. Whoa. See, that has, these two have not got the drugstore curse, but can you see how this is just a little bit lackluster compared to these two? Like, whoa. Only thing we did not try was this, so I am gonna swatch it, okay? Oh. Whoa. That's really pretty. Very wet. Oh my god. Wow. I'm gonna see if that actually dries at the end of the video, because that's crazy. And then I am gonna go and do some, do I do some mascara? I'm gonna do a winged liner. I don't have a winged liner. That's Essence. And I have got a confession. So this is not a first impression of this. I opened it and used it because I realised I did not have a waterproof mascara, and I had my dear granddad's funeral last week. So obviously there was lots of crying. Lots of crying. So I have tried this. I will try it again for you. Confirmed, did not run down my face. But I will just go away and do this. That's the eyeliner on. And I am going to try this Bounce Plump Hydrating Dewy Spray. So what does it do? Hydrates and plumps for immediate dewy finish. Oh, this is not going to set my face then, is it? We will see. Oh god. Has it made my face dewy? Oh yes. I feel like that's made my powders like stick together a bit better. I like that a lot. That's really, it's not going to set my makeup though, so I am going to go in with a setting spray, because yeah, I wear glasses and it will just come off. I am going to go in with a mascara. Like I say, I have cheated, I have used this. I did really like, what I liked about this mascara is that it wasn't too, when you get a new mascara, you can always tell that it's so clumpy. Whereas this one, like, I feel like it's drier, but it's nicer to use. Like, I feel like, and it's so buildable. I built this up so much on my granddad's funeral. And obviously there was lots and lots and lots of crying going on. And it did not run, not once. In fact, it was still on my eyes at the end of the night. It's just a few coats. Stunning. Do need to dip again, but I feel like it's just a lovely mascara. I feel like it's easy to work with. You don't have to have the trouble of like removing all of the product just to get like a good amount of layers, and it doesn't go clumpy. Like, I really liked it. When I tried it the other day, I was really impressed by it. The only thing we have left is the Little Mermaid lip kit. So in here we get a chubby lip liner in Bold Like the Sea, a lip tint in See You Later, and a Hydra Kiss lip oil in Shine On. I've not even opened this yet, so, and again, the packaging of this collection is just stunning. I love it. So this is what it looks like. I'm guessing that's the chubby lip liner. That's the lip tint. Oh my god, These are beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Is it going to go with my eyeshadow? I don't know. It's the chubby lip. I don't know how I feel about a chubby lip liner. Like, how am I supposed to line my lips with a chubby lip liner? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Oh, God. Do you know what this would be good for, though? To shove in your bag, because you wouldn't need anything else. Not sure on the colour. I don't know if it really goes with this look. Oh, and then how am I supposed to use this lip tint? It doesn't tell you. Brilliant. Brilliant. I'm just going to shove it on then. Okay, this is more mauvey. This does not look anything like the tube. I'm much more happy with that. Oh, it smells delicious. That feels lovely. That really does feel really lovely. Not sure on the, like, I feel like they do not match at all. Do not be deceived. This is more a mauvey colour. And this is a very fluorescent pink. And then let's go in with the Hydra Kiss lip oil. Whoa, she's thick. Let's see. Oh, I like that. That is spark. I love that a lot. I feel like if you've got a matte lipstick, that over the top will feel incredible. And I think that is everything. So let's go over like a quick run over the primer. I don't feel like it's done a whole lot. Not gonna lie to you. I feel like it's more like a cream. I don't know. I will use it but I feel like it's completely gone. The bronzer, I do really like it. I really, really like it. I feel like even on its own, it's performed lovely. But I would probably use it on top of a cream product and it will still be lovely. The blusher. I don't know if I like this. It was very hard to use. It was a bit patchy. Yeah, not my favourite. The highlighting stick, I loved this. Like, you can still see it on the top of my cheeks. I am converted. I absolutely adore this. The face palette is probably one of my favourite things. I know I just mentioned the bronzer, which is inside of the face palette, but we'll move. I absolutely adore this. I feel like all the products in here are stunning. Like, this was £5 or something, and the quality, like, this is the outside of it. It looks like a shell. Got a decent sized mirror. I just think it's probably one of my favourite out of the whole collection. This is probably one of my favourites. Shadow. I'm not blown away. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a nude eyeshadow palette. It's not very mermaidy in the slightest. Love the packaging again, but it's just a bit lackluster. I've created a really lovely look, but I do have other eyeshadow palettes in my collection that I could make this with very easily. It doesn't inspire me the most. I feel like some of the shimmers are drier. It has the drugstore curse where some of them are incredible. Some of them, yeah. And then the Bounce and Plump Hydrating Dewy Spray. It did make my powders and that like come together seamlessly. I did really like this. And it does say on the bottle you can use this before, so I might potentially use this before, but I did mention in my foundation, because I have got the Essence foundation on, that I am going to come back and do like a favourites video at the end of the month, and I will continue to use these things, because I feel like on a first impression you can't get what you feel all the time. I feel like you have to use something quite a few times before you can form a very strong opinion on something. The eyeshadow, again, I have not been able to use this because I did use the shimmers and I didn't want to ruin it, but it's still sticky. It's been about nearly 10 minutes and it's still sticky. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I will try it. I will try it and I will come back. The lip combo. I don't like the colour of the Chubby lip liner. I feel like I don't know, it just doesn't, I don't know. I don't know if it's maybe because of my skin tone or my hair colour. I don't know, it just doesn't go that well. But these two, I adore them. Like this lip tint, I don't know if I can show you. Like it looks like it's going to be the same colour as the Chubby pen, but it's really not. Yeah. It's like a movie colour. And then the lip, oh, I love this lip oil. It's so hydrating. It's got sparkles in. I love it. The smell of these smell incredible. I love them. Like probably one of my favourites. But yeah, that is the Little Mermaid collection. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed doing it. I'm enjoying kind of being back in the swing of things. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Really hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed doing it. I'm enjoying kind of being back in the swing of things. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.